So, you recently bought a home and you want to show it off to all your friends and family. I mean, why wouldn't you? Homeownership is the ultimate flex. However, winter happens. And guess what? Jack Frost has a few tricks up his sleeve. And don't forget, being a homeowner comes with a great responsibility. Hi, I'm Charles, a realtor based right here in Toronto, Ontario. I specialize in everything real estate. So whether you're buying, selling, or renting, I got you covered. So homeowners, feel free to grab these essential tips to enjoy a cozy and safe winter. So number one, inspect your heating system. Bring in a professional to inspect your furnace and heating elements to ensure that everything is safe and ready to go before the snow falls. So number two, now that your heating system is running smoothly, my guess is you will be using your heat a lot this winter. Be sure to check both your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors to ensure that they're working properly. And make sure you change the batteries at least once a year or what's recommended by the manufacturer. And number three, if you're one of the lucky ones out there that still have a wood-burning fireplace, you might want to get your chimney inspected by a professional. And pro tip here, do not forget to put one of those screens in front of the fireplace so that sparks cannot escape and cause a lot more problems. And if you're like me and you're gonna set up your house with a lot of space heaters, make sure that it's at least 3 feet away from the wall and away from anything that's flammable. Curtains, furniture, basically anything that can catch fire. And another pro tip, do not use extension cords. Make sure you plug those units directly into the wall. All right, another tip, gutter and roof maintenance. This is essential leading into spring. You want to make sure that all of the leaves and sticks and debris is completely cleared out of there because it could create an ice dam and lead to more serious issues. And while you're up there, you might want to have somebody inspect your roof just to be on the safe side. All right, and this next tip is very important. Make sure that your outdoor lighting is working. Shorter days, darker evenings. You want to make sure that your pathways, your walkways are all lit up properly so that during the winter, there's no accidents or falls. And for added safety and security, I would suggest installing some motion activated lights. All right, so here's another tip, and this has to do with some liability as well. You want to make sure that your walkways, your driveway, steps leading to your home are cleared, no ice. Make sure it's salted to prevent any slips and falls. I told you home ownership was fun. All right, here's the next tip. Are you spending lots of money on utilities? Then that means you should inspect your windows, doors, and all the seals in your home before winter comes to ensure that no heat is escaping. Trust me, it all adds up at the end of the day. All right, lastly, and most importantly, be prepared for power outages. There's nothing worse than the power going out during a winter blizzard. Your furnace shuts off, there's no heat. And I cannot stress this enough, make sure you are well prepared in advance in case that happens. Have some water on hand, non-perishable foods, some flashlights, candles. You got to keep yourself warm and you got to keep yourself entertained. So make sure that you have a couple power banks on hand and just always think ahead. So by following these tips, you can ensure that your home is warm, safe, and ready for those dreaded winter days. So if you found this video super helpful, please consider subscribing below, hit that notification bell, like this video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.